Alright, randomized. Something like that, yeah. The one that I got is Screamin' Sicilian. It's also because a lot of them taste like cardboard. Mildly true. Yeah, Screamin' Sicilian is actually my favorite cardboard pizza brand. Although Urban Pie makes an absolutely fantastic uncured pepperoni pizza with a rosé tomato cream sauce. That's absolutely fantastic. That's my runner-up. New sprites have been discovered. Right, what's we got? Normal, sure autosave. Sure automatically download. Yes, skip intro. And now... Fightin' the Fiancé. Let's get going. What are we getting gifted this time? Holy shit, a Starmie? Just straight up a Starmie. That's not a choice. I'm shocked. Is Starmie that good? Starmie is insane. It's absolutely bonkers. High special stat, high speed. Its defensive stats aren't fantastic. It has like no attack to speak of, but it's a great Pokemon for starting things out. If we have to get into a situation where we have to main switch, we have options. I might just run Starmie and Nidoking. That's a Ralts. We have Nidorino and Ralts on Route 1. We start with a Starmie, we find a Ralts and a Nidorino on Route 1. That's a stacked area already. We just have to... We won't be able to make it into a Gallade. So we'd be stuck with the Gardevoir, which isn't an awful thing. I think we take the Nidorino. It's fine, I'll risk the poison point. We can turn the Starmie into a Starmie Nidoking. Huh. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to kill it. Damn it again. What? No, son of a bitch! No, get back here! Me not looking at the fusions to see Starmie options. I want the Ralts or the Gallade or... Just get back here, you son of a bitch. It teleported? It has teleport! There is so many good things on this route! What the hell? I can't just YOLO ball that either. It has to be weakened. got it. Holy shit, I got it. So we got a Nidorino, we got a Gallade. We're splicing the Starmie and the Nidorino together. We want the Nidorino body so we can get Poison Point. That's not scary looking. That's not Nightmare Fuel at all. We're not taking minus speed on this. We need something. We're just doing the Starmie Nidorino fusion for now. What? Entei Gardevoir did not need to be there. I appreciate the experience. We don't usually get that much experience until just before we go fight Brock. That's a lot of experience. We're gonna apparently crit that pack. So Kirlia exists in that grass. That's a Marowak Rampardos. Ground Rock? Yes! Yeah, that's fine. So I want you to get the full experience this time. Like the last run, I'm going to get a secondary. I'm not running a solo main. The good news is that Starmie Nidoking is going to be strong enough that I don't have to worry about that. Stuck at work fighting a headache. How's your day going? I got a clear with a Hydreigon Metagross at 2 hours 35 minutes. So day's been going pretty okay so far. The last 50 minutes have been nightmarish, though. Of course I'd be paralyzed. Why wouldn't I be? But I don't have much to complain about. Hydreigon Metagross sound 6. It was only good after it finally met its Ultimate Fusion. And then it just became pretty decent. It wasn't even like it was incredibly amazing. It was just pretty decent. It didn't really shoot off until it started hitting like level 72. And I remembered that at some point in time it could have learned Outrage. Do I want to go for the Kirlia? I think I want to go for the Kirlia. I beg your pardon. I guess that's dividing between special and physical a tad bit. Just a bit, but it's not like it was entirely awful.
Cheese.
Here we go. We're gonna figure out something we're doing with that Porygon in a bit. Maybe we'll do the Porygon Gallade. There's a Latios in here? Or, sorry, a Latios. There's a Latios in here. It died like a bitch. Because it was poison type, not bug type. Rosalia Spinarak, no. It's Gligar. Could have potentially turned it into a Hawlucha by making it fighting flying. That would really be rough against Zapmokuna, though. Oh yeah, my timer should be running. You're entirely correct. It's not like I'm timing it for anything other than my own insanity. So we've been going for about maybe 10 minutes. Here, actually. Start timer at 15. Not 15 seconds, 15 minutes. There we go. There we go. That should be closer to what it actually is. Honestly, the big thing that held back the Metagross Hydreigon was just the fact that it was a Svilos until level 64. It's part of the reason why I don't go with anything involving Volcarona, unless I know for a fact that the Volcarona is, like, it's not a Larvesta, just straight up. It knows Wish. Damn it. Hey, buddy! How'd you like to get in the fucking ball? It's... teleports! Is a catchable Volcarona in the Safari Zone? Yeah, it's in the ruins. The ruins have the Volcarona that you can just grab. There's a few, like, you could get a random-ass Magmar in Cinnabar Mansion. That needs to never see the light of day. Togepi Starmie? No. No, 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 no. Oh god, not Miltank. We never, ever, ever want to see Miltank fusions. No, sure, we'll Yellow Ball this and see if it happens. Nope, it's gay. Alright, we're gonna leave. We tried to get another Kirlia. We got a Porygon 2, though. The Entei Gardevoir that we came across at the very beginning of the game gave us so much experience that our Starmie Nidoran leveled up to 11 right away. Say that Miltank fusions are utterly horrible? Yes, and you should feel bad about that pun. Thank you. Got a Wailmer. So Scissors in Viridian Forest. Mime Jr. is in Viridian Forest. Your opponent's bad and you should feel bad. That's a Pidgeot. I don't have any balls. Why am I even trying to look for... Oh my god. Is that a Munchlax or a Snorlax? It knows Rollout. It knows Rollout. Oh god, die please. It's, Whaleax, 8 out of 10. Yes! TB has returned with the official rating system. Brock is rock type. Is this even randomized? Bonsley Dodrio. I have a feeling that Porygon 2 is just going to sit in my party until all of a sudden I add it to something else with a Super Splicer. That's an Aerodactyl fused with an Aerodactyl. I saw the confused ray and I capitalized. There's no guarantee that's actually Rock Tomb either. We are healing. Theoretically, we could end up getting... We could keep these two pokes at roughly the same level until we decide to go after the lucky egg. That's going to be the big divergence point of what's going to cause the experience route to change. I'm going to get 2 paralyzed heals, and I think I'm going to skip the... I'm going to skip the repels. I am going to try to grab some balls, though. We're going to see what happens in Mount Moon. Because we've already got some pretty loaded pokes. And they could become even more loaded. If it wasn't random, I'd make requests for Porygon and probably be cool with Latias. I did find the Latias earlier, but... doesn't oppose. It's a Zorua. It's a Zorua! I didn't recognize the Caterpie was stapled to a Zorua. It's a Tangrowth. That could be... Okay, we're fine. You're gonna be a Dark type. I'm gonna skip you. Drop 1 or 2. That's fine. Honestly, any sweeper could benefit from having a Porygon staple to it. Maybe I could get lucky and get a Ghost type. There was that Gengar in Route 1. Oh, it wasn't a Gengar, it was a Ghastly on Route 1, but... Okay. I'm just gonna kill you for the experience. Actually, yeah, we're gonna not learn Fury Cutter. The game's taunting me with more Xylos. I don't like the Tangrowth pit. I don't like the pincers that are just showing up all over the place in here. It's a Lantern. I have something that can learn Surf already, and I'm pretty sure that Gallade can learn Flash. Flash, that thing that I didn't actually grab because I only gave the, Yep. I gave it back to the kid. I didn't actually talk to the scientist, though. Hi. You look awesome. Can I weaken you without killing you? Let's see if you'll get no Premier Ball. Let's do this. Hairy Pinsir is not something I expected to see. This doesn't look terrible. Just power according to foes' defenses or Flash Fire. We're going to take Flash Fire. We're going to keep him mild. Not going to learn Conversion 2. We're not gonna learn tackle. We're not gonna learn conversion 1. We're not gonna learn defense curl. It gives us a shelter to play with. I have a feeling that if I try to bring out Ponytails at any point in time, I will have a bad day. No, I probably should just wait to fuse that, now that I think about it, until I can get the Super Splicers. Hi. That's gonna be a double kick. Weavile Cranidos. Or Rampardos. There we go. Now we have Flash. Ponytails can learn Flash for now. It will serve its purpose later. Oops. That's right. There's a girl right there that I didn't actually fight. That's a Beedrill Whimsicott. That's kind of adorable. There's also a girl there that I didn't fight. You count as a mono ghost. Be caught 7 out of 10. Slowgar used Spite. Yep, that sounds like it. Slowgar is a little, more bulbous than I was expecting. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Okay. That's a fight that I knew I was going to get into. Pichu Pineco. It's Pico. There is no way I don't throw every ball. Yes! We got a Dragonite. We're gonna have a fighting dragon. Dragolade. Reduces damage when HP is full. Ooh. We're not dropping speed. We are combining sets. And it's KO'd. Its stats changed so much, it was KO'd. Pico, oversized coat out of 10. I love that. Hey, Lepaberry. That's really okay. Okay, so I think at this point in time, we're going to keep with Dragotails until I think we're gonna yeah, we're gonna focus on our Dragotails for a little bit, and then we're going to try to keep it equal with the Starmie. That's a Gengar Amistar. Why is that? Why are those eyes staring into the abyss that is my soul? That's a Mr. Mime Ralts. That's not good. Or a Mime Chewy Ralts. Omegar, 2 out of 10. Yeah, Omegar more like, oh my god. Whoop, shit. That's gonna be me getting into a trainer fight now. Yep. It's a Bannet Beldum with Nightshade. And Shadow Sneak. You know, this time you aren't gonna learn Fury Cutter again. It already has 50 HP. Holy crap. What's a Vaporeon Ditto? Radley Duskull. Let's go get our... Nope. I've already done my Metagross, the Hydreigon shenanigans. That's insane though. I could have gotten Metagross, Hydreigon in Mount Moon in this seed. Hi, you're a punching bag that gives me all the experience. Yes, learn Dragon Rage, please, for the love of God. While I'm thinking about it. Moonstone. Bam. That's not horrible. It's not brilliant, but it's not horrible. Right, you are Watered Round, which is exactly what I wanted you to be. You're going to learn Earth Power at 43. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. It's not going to get in the ball, is it? Come on. Yep, we got a Dragolade. Oh, well. I tried to catch the Flareon. I was unfortunately unable to do it. It looks like Ribcage. Yeah, it's, not the best looking thing ever. Alright, so you're the ghost side, which means I'm gonna Dragon Rage you. That thing is majestic. That's a Ninetales Melodic, and it's glorious. Is so derpy. It is very derpy. You get no corrections on that one. It is the derpiest of derps. Well, I ran out of all of my balls, so I'm not going to try to grab the Flareon. Should have gotten... Pangrowth was the Geodude encounter. That's why we've been seeing so many of them. We're going to do this just in case we get something else that wants to have a Moonstone. We're going to get 2 more Repels, and we're going to get some Fresh Waters. So I get the feeling we're going to be more or less fine for a while on our pokes. We got the Dragolade. That's Golurk. Yes, you will learn Aerial Ace. You're gonna learn that instead of Confusion for now. We're just gonna be passing back our Starmie Nidoking and our Dragonite Gallade for a while. It has Endure, and it's just spamming Endure. Fracture Shelgon. How? Enjoy your Dragon Rage. Alright. Let's get going. Pseudo-Wudo Ledian. I'm kind of wondering. Maybe I should grab an experience share, just that way I don't have to keep dealing with passing pokes back and forth. Of course, I'm like, hi, that's a Dusknoir. I know where Dusknoir exists. I think we're coming back for that because we have a Porygon 2 that might appreciate being smashed up against that Dusknoir. The Dragonite also can learn Fly. Maybe we replace Teleport. That's a Flareon Togekiss. It's so much HP. It's like a bunny. It was very... What in blue blazes? That is also majestic looking. Xatu Vaporeon. Wow. I'm not going to be doing much to this thing, am I? It's not going to do much to me either. It is so cute. We're gonna use a freshwater on Dragolade. Wigglybuck. You hit me for 1 damage with its bite. You're not learning Heal Pulse. Stop that. It's kind of interesting that the Chansey Duskull didn't give me so much, Why does it have a Great Ball? Why does that have a Great Ball where its mask should be? Oh, because it's a Voltorb. What? That thing, it's so angry, but it's so derpy looking. I will agree, Wigglybuck was only a 3 of 10. P-Duck makes me upset. It had the same kind of head crest that the old Pidgeot used to have. The one that was really wide and fanned out. You're firefighting. You're ground grass. There's some, we're seeing some bangers here today. Like the Pikachu Meow-mask. Oh! You're ice primary. You're gonna be ice water. Tan Slash looked great. Tan Slash looked amazing. You're not learning Slam. Who swine be mine? It was pretty awesome looking. Sylveon Tyrogue. That's a peckin'. Got the Nugget. The Deuce Swine unit. Woof! Oh god, why does that thing exist? This is further proving my point that anything fused with a Rapidash can do no wrong. Beedly do not like. That looked like it hurts. Yes. It looked like it was not having a pleasant existence. Rapico is, yes. Rapico is goodest boy? Girl? Pony? Best pony? I think I could actually use the term best pony unironically in that instance. Without inciting the bronies, I think I could say Rapico was best pony, legitimately. I'm going to use that protein on Star King because I'm going to end up needing to learn Earthquake at some point in time, and I don't want to have no attack on it. Beatrit is so angry looking. Kill it with fire. It looks like it's in pain. Venusaur Blaziken looked really badass, though. We're starting to get a little bit of slowdown on the experience. It looks like it's suffering. Feebas Weavile looked like it was suffering. Quagluff. Oh! It's a Hoppip Dratini. It's so adorable, I don't want to murder it. But I have to murder it because it's in my way, and then it stun spored me, and now it gets to die in a fire. Oh, that is one way for me to change my attitude on something, is have it paralyze me. Half Egregious Bisharp looks like it wanted my soul. Magnezone Snubble. So derpy looking. I love it. I can't process that one. Loipip? What is its material? I don't get. Oh god. No Shroom Champ. It looks like it's just going, why? Why am I going up against this thing? Why would you send me out against this thing? Oyster Hoppip? That might have been it. It would make sense. Oh, Akbar needs a mercy killing. Yeah, it got taken to the old glue factory. Agdabuzz is not much better. Doesn't also long for the sweet release of death. What the fuck just happened? I just cloned an encounter. Huh. That's a thing that just happened. Yeah, you can totally learn Psybeam. I'm not going to stop you. How did I manage to clone an encounter? Poor chick shield on. The game is bug type. I think I need to actually show that to the devs. It fucked up my position. Why am I still trying to use... I know that that's... Also, Raichu Vaporeon. That's awesome. There's some, behavior going on here. I don't understand it. I definitely feel like that's something that I should post on the Discord and be just like, hi. Tell me how I broke your game. Alright, Misty's ghost type. Get the feeling we're going to be relying on Dragon Rage during this Oh! Oh! That was a Dusk Noir Tyranitar. Stunfisk Spiritomb! And Ghastly Chincho. I got confused. And Sucker Punched. And Nightshaded. Did I get Shadow Ball from her? I got Dream Eater. Son of a bitch. I didn't know Stunfisk was in this game. It is. But clearly no one cares about it. Going on an expedition, I need a Dusk Noir. I found Dusk Noir in this room. Why was Murkrow hovering above where it should have been? That's Spiro Magneton. Yeah, Duskitar was large. Go away, Miltank. No one likes you. Alright, Ekans. Don't tell me that Dusknoir was a rare encounter. Okay, there we go. I crit. I like you, Miltank. I don't like Miltank. I don't like anything about Miltank because Miltank's fusions are hideous. There we go. Goes to website. Yep. If you want to see something truly cursed, fuse Miltank with Dodrio. And then Miltank with Nidoqueen. I'm actually concerned that Miltank Nidoqueen would get me terms of service. No, we're just gonna do one. Miltank and Dodrio. Yep. Miltank and Dodrio is... The other one was Miltank and Nidoqueen. Miltank with anything as an extra appendages is a terrible idea. Yes. We're gonna pressure and we're going to timid. Yep. There's a reason why I'm afraid I'm going to get terms of service if I show that on stream. Yep. Miltank fused with itself isn't much better. Miltank Tauros does have someone intrigued, like fusing Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Nidoking, Nidoqueen fusion is the gender fluid icon that we all need to appreciate. That's actually something that I should do as a fun run, is like get a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen and a Gallade and a Gardevoir and a Jinx and a Mr. Mime. And a Tauros and a Miltank. The trauma has so many udders. I've gone on record saying that I feel like the person who made Miltank Double Fusion is a fan of Blackadder, which is a lovely British sitcom. And there was a sad old woman with an udder fixation in Blackadder Season 2. Her name was Nursey. I did a Pride run where I did all fairy types on Saturday, I think it was? No, it wasn't Saturday, it was Thursday. I thought it was Saturday. And then I remembered that I was running a party on Saturday. Switch. So I did all fairies for mains, and that was actually an incredibly cursed run. Hugh Laurie only was in the last episode of Blackadder Season 2. Stephen Fry was in every iteration of Blackadder, to the best of my knowledge. That's Bidoof Zekrom. I actually have concerns. I do not have concerns anymore. He keeps coming up in my YouTube clips. Why fetched? What? Well, that is a name. Why fetched? Don't fuse with Gardevoir? No. Dude, I don't even need to know. I don't, like, that's just... We understand Miltank and Gardevoir should never be crossed. Is that a drinking straw? It could have been. Whoa! Yup, nope. That was an Arcanine Torterra, and that thing scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that's fine up front. This is an interesting exercise, trying to keep my two mains relatively the same experience level. You have minimized, you bitch. The secondary fusion is hiding its udder. I'm hoping that's a... You... Fuck mothering disabler. Look at it. The Ditto Sylveon. Look at it. It's adorable. It's kind of growing on you. Gideon was 9 out of 10. I can agree with that. Plushie status. Yes. Definitely plushie status. What am I doing? I can just heal at the beds. Something can learn cut, right? My two mains can learn cut. Miltank and Gardevoir is a yes. Really? That surprises me. Because that feels like that would be such a meme waiting to happen. That feels like you are asking for trouble making that one. That's a double Hypno. I'm gonna get Brick Break. We are. One is actually cute and the other is a meme. Fair. Melodic. Oh, man. So, in addition to having the gender fluid icon team, I'm also thinking about running the Sim Squad. Where it's like Lopunny, Vaporeon, Gardevoir, all of those Pokemon that people meme about wanting to sleep with. Miltank and Gallade literally holding milk buckets. Oh, Jesus. Why? Just why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? Oh, ground types. That's not awful. Can I do this without getting into any fights? It's farmer status. Ah, shit. Well, I might as well just get it over with and start fighting things. That looks badass. That looks really awesome. A Crocodile Hitmonchan and Fanfi Gengar. Melodic Gardevoir is something I need in my life. No simp, all epic. Fair. That's a Heracross. Glisar Heracross could have done some huge damage. That's an Armaldo. I'm not afraid of that. Miltank and Haunter is a floating udder that is shooting milk for hands. That's... no. Just no. What the fuck? Did I miss it? I had to have missed it, right? All of the... What? okay. Yeah, it's that's a Ho-Oh Groudon. So Vi and I are use Brave Bird. Vi and I are hey, gender fluid icon, Nidoking, Nidoqueen fusion. How's it going? We were just talking about you. Vi and I have been talking about putting up a Pokemon Showdown server for Infinite Fusion, and seeing Groudon Groudon Ho just reminded me that I need to make sure we have rules that limit the number of legendaries in the server, because that could get deeply troubling. Charizard Miltank is a cow with milk wings? No! No! That does not need to exist. Do I get Earthquake? I got Bulldoze. Oh, God. People have too much fun with Miltank, and it's not okay. Grab 6 of you. 11 of you. Melodic Night. Yes! We actually saw Melodic Ninetales in the last run. It is gorgeous, and it is elegant and everything you would want in something that's just a majestic monster. You're obsessed with Miltank? Well, here, have a Mr. King. That's a Darkrai Crocodile. IvyWag. Probably could have just aerial aced it. Oh god, Jirachi. Charizard Jirachi. There was some... That's a Rotom Lucario? What the... Why is that so anime? On a scale of 1 to Jesus, Rotom Lucario is just the entirety of Shonen Jump combined. Way too anime. Yes. It was way too anime. It was entirely too much. Cheese Golem? Cheese Golem! There's never been something stated that has spoken to me more in my entire life than Cheese Golem. That could be my spirit animal. Gengar Dragonite is something that I definitely did not need to deal with. Kadabon! Cheese Golem is definitely my spirit animal. Yeah, I get it. Cheese Golem is amazing. Like, I will see it eventually. An actual seahorse. It is an actual seahorse. That's brilliant. Some of the things that people make for this game are so amazing and epic. I'm actually gonna fight all of the trainers on my speedrun route that I would normally skip if I was over-leveled, because I have 2 pokes that I'm trying to get to appropriate levels right now. Breloom Lucario? Well, whatever it was, it's dead now. Grimer Pidgey. Bye, Grimer Pidgey. No! Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, it used takedown and took itself down. I have an awakening for just such an occasion. It's so weird having 2 pokes that I'm working on the exact same time with. Is that a double octillery? That is entirely a double octillery, isn't it? Love some of the Venusaur fusions. My Root Brute boy makes many cool things. Yeah, I wish Venusaur was better. Does this trainer have nothing but Blossom fusions? Because that'd be kind of awesome. It almost had nothing but Blossom fusions, but it had a Sunflora, a Zoomer at the very end. That was awesome. The game did a funny, and it was really good. Stats be damned, I'm here to make a team of cool boys. There's nothing wrong with having a very fun team. That's a Lily. It's a bird bath. Stop it. I still feel like there is a large number of Pokemon. Oh, Jesus. Miltank army. I am not a part of the Miltank army. I respectfully decline. That has a lot of special defense. Oh, man. That Machop Nidorino looks like it was about ready to break my neck for my lunch money. I just realized what time it is. I did not realize that it was almost 4 o'clock. That's not a bad thing. Someone should look at the Raichu Miltank. What is this? Palkia Seeking? Yeah, that's a Palkia Seeking. I'm confused about the imagery. How deeply terrible is it? Hootmillion. Alking, 1 out of 10, way too much happening. Some kind of yin-yang space fish creature. That's the only thing I could think of. It's upsetting, though. I was not prepared for it, and I was confused way longer than I should have been for something of that nature. Combustion Gyarados. I have comments. Oh my dear. That is anime AF. Please don't be fairy type. You are fairy type. Damn you. And I'm paralyzed. And I'm a dragon. That's a midriff. It is. I have problems. Oh dear me, do I have problems. The presence of pants clothes makes this 100% bait. Yep. I just got my head handed to me pretty hard. Let's solve a problem. I will take the hit and accuracy for now until I can get surf. I completely forgot that I have 3 Stone Evolution Pokemon in my party. And I could just be a terrible person whenever I wanted. Vileplume Miltank is shooting milk out of the top of the Vileplume. That doesn't surprise me, and it doesn't... That's not Thunder Wave. I didn't want Thunder Wave. I wanted Thunder Punch. Actually, no, Hurricane has such a low accuracy, right? Yeah. Its hands and feet are udders leaking milk. Oh dear God, why? You don't have a better dragon move yet? I think I take Twister because it's gonna do greater than 40 damage at this point. There we go. Hydro Pump, Brick Break, Mega Horn. You can still have Cut for the time being. Close Combat, Dragon, or Twister, Aerial Ace, Night Slash. Elder can learn Teleport? Done with Patio Project for the day. I made Dutch doors for it. How's the speedrun going? We are not fully speedrunning just quite yet, Tiga's Daddy, but we're enjoying some shenanigans with randomizers. You can't stop looking these up. It's a problem. Miltank, it's like a train wreck. You can't not look away at the Miltank fusions. Okay, you get... I can Night Slash you to death. Fire Spin's fine. You are a problem, and you know Magic Leaf, and you're poisoned now. And I can Mega Horn you. It's not very effective. We're gonna get the Dragonlade out here, and then it's gonna die almost instantly. Alakazam is psychically holding the milk while it's attached to its udders. Ah, why? I did it. Yes, you're learning Psycho Cut. Polyrath Zoroark is so angry looking. That's much better. Okay, let's go and deal with the rocket sewers. Both at 31. Usually I have a 37? 38? For Giovanni and the rocket sewers. I don't think I'm gonna get there. Every time. Every time. Look at that thing! The Slowpoke Kabuto! It's wearing the Slowpoke as a helmet! That's a Flareon Entei. That is legitimately legendary status. Whoa.
Cheese.
Why are we cheesing, take us, Daddy? Yeah, I don't have a milk one. I actually don't like milk. Entei Miltank is trauma? What? Why? Why? I have concerns. Mr. Mill. Oh god. No, we do not need a Mr. My Miltank. No. I accidentally did the thing. Mr. My Miltank is the toes on the feet are udders. It's leaking milk. The back has a few udders shooting milk all over. What the actual fuck? Less Miltank. No Miltank. Curse Fusion stream when? I mean, we're kind of talking about the Cursed Fusions, so technically now? Skip him. That's an antidote. That's a PP up. Alright, move. Thank you. And then I don't. There we go. Alright, I took no optionals in Rocket Sewer. That's good. Oh, Rotom Clefable looks unhappy. This might be scuffed, because I'm only going to be level... I mean, I'll have 2 level 33s by the end of this. I don't need that anymore. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. That's a Raikou Ghastly. That looks really awesome. Oh, it has Psyshock. Oh, God. Okay, I was definitely right about the not needing... About not needing Dragon Rage anymore. That's a Mawile Glysaur. That took me a second to figure out what the fuck that was. Yeah, we'll learn Dragon Tail. It doesn't have great accuracy, but it's... lets me solve problems with Pokemon that excessively set up. Rotom Miltank. Here, I'm gonna tell Giovanni to kiss my ass. There we go. Raichu Melodic. Yep, that's fine. I have concerns. Oh, you know what I never did? I beat Rival 1, and then I never turned around and I never went to... you do not miss against Giovanni. I never went to Secret Grove, which is half the reason why I go out of my way to specifically fight Rival 2 on Route 23. The thing you attach to the udders. Oh god. That actually is still pretty awful. What am I... oh, I have to bring someone out because someone else died. Is that a Wooper Murkrow? You can go back to an earlier point, Pokemonster Fusions. Oops, all abominations. We are kind of having an oops, all abominations conversation, aren't we? Thank you for the lurk, ATG. I will see you when you get back home, hopefully. I think until I learn Outrage, I use Ice Punch. Yeah, I think that's the right bet. That's a noise. The cry of the Dusk Noir Porygon 2 is electronic noise. Oh boy. Alright, you are electric. Weezone is not cool. You are rock ground. Howdy, Space Octopus! Welcome in! No, close combat. Oh, you are groundwater. I read that wrong. How was your day at work today, Space Octopus? I hope you were doing well, and that the day wasn't incredibly insufferable. Mons are doing pretty okay. We did our first run in 2 hours, 30 minutes, and we're currently in our second run, which is going mildly okay. You're not learning Helping Hand. Stop it. Do not be helpful. Be murderous. Bee Sprout. That actually looked really awesome. Tickets chill, just trying to decide what to do with my life. Fair. I too feel that pain right now. That's a Glaceon Houndoom. That's begging for a close combat. Miracle Mewtwo. Huh. That could be really interesting as a combination. Smeargle Mewtwo. Especially if you inherit all the sketches. Unlike this angry little bird. That angry little bird is not scaring anyone. Until it uses Night Slash, of all things, and then you kind of poop a little bit. Goodbye, Pidgeotto. It was nice knowing you. You know what? Thrash could have been a good idea. Smeargle Miltank. I can guess. I can guess what that horrifying pile of shit could look like. Luxio Sandshrew just looks unimpressed with the shenanigans that are going on. Hi, Moltres. It has... Of course it has Sturdy. Why wouldn't it have Sturdy? Alright, escape rope out. Go back to here and heal. Okay, we're gonna teleport to Vermilion, and we're gonna go wake up a couple of Snorlaxes. So there are 420 Pokemon, if anyone wants to guess what the Snorlax is. If you get it right, I will gift you a sub. A Joltik Slackoth. Alright. Any takers? Anyone want to guess what the Snorlax is? Going once. Going twice. Alright, playing the Poké Flute. Oh, that's a Jirachi. I actually wouldn't mind having that. There's no way I'm grabbing it, though. It's just being obstinate and just being like, you're right, you're not getting me. I'm not even going to give you a single wiggle. Oh, we got 2 wiggles! That's all we're going to get. Yep, that's all we're going to get. This is the first time the Snorlax has been a legendary, I think, for me. Yeah, we can keep that there. I used a lot of abilities on those things. I don't think we need anything. No, we're gonna be good without the Moonstone. We got the Repels. We're gonna sell the Big Nugget. Super Potions. We're gonna get 6 of those. We're gonna get 10 Revives. We're gonna get 1 escape rope. We have the super repels. I'm not gonna go upstairs and get X items. Oop. I shouldn't have stopped there. An Arbok Mantine? What? Wow. Okay. That actually really hurt. I'm gonna hit all of them. I'm gonna hit every last one of them, aren't I? Swinub Mudkip. That's a Mareep Turtwig. Hunter Kabuto. Well, it's a good thing it was rock type. Oh, jeez. Let's heal. There's no more PP for this move. Well, shit. That works. The Rhydon... Okay, you know what? It is a lot harder juggling 2 Mons than 1 Mon. Also, that is not an area that I ever need to take at full speed ever again. Taking that area at full speed is unadvisable. Alright, we're gonna go to Janine, get strength. We're gonna go to the hotel and start the Chansey quest. Let's go get the lucky egg. So Houndoom. Hagen. That's a Granbull. Okay. Chansey quest done. Let's get going. Interesting Mons in the Safari Zone. Huh. Okay, so that was a Nidoqueen Rapidash. That did not have a custom sprite on it, so I'm okay saying that was kind of poop. Let's see if we can get the Ralts. Alright, so we got Ralts at 30. Oop. Get over. Thank you. We're gonna go to Saldon now. Oh, we can't go to Saldon. I need to get the lucky egg first. Talk to the Chansey. Alright. The Pokemon that we're going to give the lucky egg to is going to be Star King. That is going to be our primary main. Let's get going back to Celadon. We're going to do the rocket segment. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about. Because... Darkwag! Darkwag was very angry. We're gonna just use all of our... We're gonna teach strength. We're going to teach surf. Now we're good. The good news is that with all of our double fights, holy, it's the double Pikachu. And a Lucario Curlia. You're going to get your Steel type from your front end. So I could use that, and then against the Pikachu. Howdy, Akira! Thank you so much for the 24 months! Greatly appreciate it. Of course we got hit by static. Why wouldn't we have gotten hit by static? You're gonna get... You're... Surf. Just surf. I don't even care if Dragonade gets hit by it at this point in time. You're getting surfed. Thank you for the lurk, Taji! I'm actually kind of looking forward to our trip tomorrow now. I'm not looking forward to being awake at like 4:45 in the morning, but I'm intrigued as to how things are going to go, and it'll be nice to actually get a floor plan down. Alright, floor 5. Grab the card. Metagross Rotom. Oh no. Stop missing. Okay, you can go back to missing. Substitute. It will be. Sorry about the early day for you too, Taji, and I can see about getting you coffee if you want. Nah, I'm not a coffee guy, but it's okay. I will survive. Is K. Holy buckets. That thing was angry. Just random rocket grunt with a Rotom Metagross that just hated everyone's existence. I'm gonna have to go to floor 8 and deal with this. I'll make a lot of tea for myself across the morning, so that won't be a problem. Murkrow Rattata. We're gonna go to 6. 6 has a lot of people in it, and a large amount of the items. This payday to get my last big purchase of the man, the alcohol. What are you grabbing? Because I might be able to donate some of my bar, if you are so inclined. You're not learning Confuse Ray at level 40. The time for Confuse Ray has ended. Bag, protein. Send over a message. Yeah, sounds good. Me, and then near, and then near. which I could have just gone downstairs for. VGC Worlds is in August. TBC just announced the last 2 months will include all Pokemon from Pokemon Home that can be in SV. That's a decision. That's a hell of a decision to just drop. There's the third elixir. All 4 Korean players got DQ'd in protest of another issue. What? That's interesting. Has anything like that ever happened before? That seems like this is a kind of a shocking development. Nope, it's unprecedented. Oh, jeez. I'm doing this underleveled, but we're gonna see if we can make it happen. There's a... It's a Moonblast. I cannot bring a dragon out against something that's just gonna Moonblast. State of the VGC within Korea? Really? So what was the grounds of the violation then? Because if they don't have a good grounds for the DQ, they could really open themselves up to a shitstorm. Made Team Sue's only move was Metronome. So they also kind of did it to themselves then, at that point, because that is very clearly a violation. Like, yeah. That is unfortunate, but... After one of the initial 4 players were DQ'd without being told the reasoning, a new 4th was brought in who decided to join. Damn! That's so things be actually fucky then. You're getting Psycho Cut. Ice Punch! Ice Punch! Ice Punch! All of the Ice Punch! Do nothing but Ice Punch. I don't care if I got Effects for it. Just Ice Punch. Keep Ice Punching. Sylph Puff was 10 out of 10. Sylph Puff, oh my god! That's Meganium. Doughblade. Thank goodness I actually decided to run dueling mains. Mega Blade! Yeah. I'm very glad I set things up the way that I did. We're just gonna surf everything and do, oh my god. Alan Jask is getting Ice Punched. Meganium Salamence. Oh, Jesus Christ. It evolves into Mega Slash. It does evolve into Mega Slash. This is not okay. Oh. They're just zeroing me out. We're gonna keep using Flash. Okay. How the... Hit the Megamance. Thank you! Oh my... I can't believe that! Wow! That is the only time I've ever lost to Giovanni, and it was because of a lot of bullshit involving a Meganium Aegis, or a Meganium Salamence. That was dog shit. And it's not like my stupid NPC partner was gonna do anything worthwhile. Oh, that's right. If you lose against Giovanni, I actually have lost against Giovanni once before. If you lose against Giovanni, you have to fight the Giovanni, or the rival fight again. I completely forgot about that. Please, for the love of God, learn Earth Power. Free XP at the cost of money? Yep. That's exactly what it is, but now I can sweep the rivals team entirely. There's nothing that scares me. Except for whatever it was that just did. Bug bite, that's what that was. There. You're not learning Aquatail. And we get the free heal. Let's try this again. Gotta get heading to work. Don't wanna... I don't blame you, Taji, but I hope that your workday goes by quickly and without incident. Hit used curse. Cranoir is the one that has Energy Ball. Without incident, not very likely. Yep. Yeah, this is where things start getting really, really scuffed. Mirror Coat. Drinkless said I need White Claws and Mike's too, but I can always get those last minute when I know how much funds I have left. No worries. Can do that. You're not learning Fate. Stop it. And then there's this asshole. The combination of Zen Headbutt and Double Edge is a problem. What is... There we go. I was trying to figure out what its combination was. And I couldn't for the life of me figure it out. And I'm just like, it's an Aggron. It's going to be weak against ground no matter what. There we go. Holy Jesus, that was way more trouble than it was worth. You... Ah! Dennis, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. How you doing? Hope you are enjoying yourself today. Star King can go in over here. I'm going to go back to Silphco and grab an XP share and throw it on the Dragolade. It's like one of the few things that I feel is actually going to help at this point in time with what I'm attempting to do. Keyword attempting. Actually, we're going this way. This gets us to Sabrina's gym just a little faster. What type am I fighting? Electric? So we are using the correct mon for this because we have a water ground type. That looks pretty awesome, actually. You're gonna be psychic type. Yep. And let's actually take this as a double, because I want the Dragolade to get experience directly. Oh, snap. So it's a Jolteon Honchkrow, which means that it's dark electric. We're going to... We don't have any Roused Berries, do we? We have a Lumberry. That works. Running low on Super Potions. Okay. Just in case if we need some pokes to throw into the grinder so that way we can get healing in. Should just be a quick sweep with Earth Power, though. Jakarp Raichu. It looked like it was living its best life. We're gonna get Thunder Wave from that, aren't we? We're not gonna get anything cool. Alright, now to Korra. Provided I can actually hit the town. For some reason I thought that I was going to end up directly in front of the gym when I flew there, and that's not how it works. Normal. We have fighting type moves still on. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Drop here. I say that, and then all of a sudden it's got a psychic type associated with it as well. Whoa! Oh my god. The Regigigas was not appreciated. Thank you, game. Never do that again. Shouldn't need anything beyond just these two, because if something dies, we're gonna have other issues. Why is there a Zapdos Slowking in his party? It's got counter! Howdy, Munzen. Welcome in. Well, this is an interesting state of affairs that we're finding ourselves in. Zap King 0 out of 10 unpleasant to look at, and why is it so far forward? Something doesn't have cut anymore. But something is my Star King. We're going to teach cut, walk over, then we're going to teach surf, overcut, and now we're good. Howdy, Vi. Happy Pride, Emerald City Ghost. And Bufudine. Have I reached my ultimate potential as an ice ability, and that is what we are doing now? It's the upgraded version of Bufu. Is it steel or is it dragon? It's steel. She's either a steel or a dragon type gym leader. I don't trust Erica. She's dragon. Okay. I don't have a lot of good options against that, actually. Ricario was sick. It looked pretty legit. I was about to say, can the Ninetales live the dream and actually take this son of a bitch out? It has dry skin. Of course it has dry skin. Why wouldn't it have dry skin? So that's going to be Dragon Dance. Time to teleport to Pallet Town. I'm gonna heal. I'm not confident with the amount of damage that I did end up taking that I wouldn't be able to do that without taking excessive amounts of further damage. We're gonna get 6 Super Splicers, 6 Max Repels. I still have an Escape Rope. We're gonna get a second Escape Rope. We've got, I'm gonna get 7 Revives and a mess ton of Hyper Potions. That should keep me going for a little bit. Don't need to worry about... Wait, what my level? My level is 48. I actually do need to worry about my level. Why was I going up there? I know the answer is... Actually, yes. The answer is that way. I completely, lost my mind for a second. How do you feel about marsala sauce? Chicken marsala is one of my favorite, just go-tos whenever I'm looking for some foodage at an Italian restaurant. We are getting a lot of Sylveons. Yeah. Beef stroganoff hamburger helper made with cream of mushroom soup, peas, sliced mushrooms, and thin sliced steak. That sounds legit as well. Holy buckets. I do appreciate a good marsala. Thin sliced chicken breast with mushrooms. Hell yeah. Although I hear doing the marsala wine reduction can be a bit of a pain in the ass. I think this is one of the few times where I actually do go with Blizzard as my... as a choice. We do Blizzard instead of Brick Break. Yeah, I noticed. I remember that as soon as I went to go on my first break for today's stream, I was like, shit, I forgot to make sure that Tika's daddy grabbed the soda and the champagne. Favorite pasta? Like, noodle-wise? No, I just want to play Pokemon. I mean, you can. So... I think I know what you're doing, Emerald City Ghost. Steel. We're using steel types. And I just got done getting rid of my, We're gonna take wrong answers here. Sky's the limit stuffed or not? Yeah, now I know exactly what it is that you're doing. We have blue cheese wrapped in ham and chicken breast is ready To stick in the oven pans at Winco. Yes, I'm acutely aware of those existences, and I adore them. I'm just asking because I'm eating chicken marsala, I'm not doing anything. Lies and slander. You're not learning false swipe. I'm a fan of stuffed pasta, that is true. So if you're going to be doing something like chicken marsala, you're going to actually want... You don't want a stuffed pasta unless you get a complementary flavor, which finding a complementary flavor with a stuffed pasta is going to either make you go meatless or you're going to have to go chicken in the stuffing. In which case, you're kind of defeating the purpose of having a chicken marsala. Goodbye, Farabach. Delete. The only way it'll get me to eat blue cheese. Blue cheese is amazing. I'm very concerned about the Zap Malkuno fight coming up, so I'm taking intentional fights to boost my level. Hi. That's... Yep. That's a combination. Just my favorite pastas in general, no specific pairing needed. I'm side-eyeing you now. Because there's no way you start asking about favorite pasta types at the same time as you start talking about chicken marsala. Well, technically you did ask specifically about marsala wine sauce, not necessarily about chicken marsala. But I'm drawing the through line here. Marsala sauce should only be served on one of two pastas. You're literally just asking. Fair. No ulterior motive. I still don't trust you. I know what's going on. Sus questions are sus. Yeah, chat, drop me your papyrus or your Elimra sus emotes. It should be a follower emote as well. You know what's going on? That makes one of us. Fair. So my favorite pasta has a couple of different answers. That's a Kyogre Metagross. I don't like that. Glad I went back and healed before I started doing this. My favorite pasta really depends on the application of the sauce and any sort of accompaniments. Like, I'm not a fan of strand pasta in general. Strand pasta being like angel hair spaghetti. Even fettuccine, I'm not really a fan of. So my favorite stuffed pasta is tortellini, only because of ease of eating. When it comes to the ability to stuff things into pasta, ravioli is king, for a very good reason. So if I want a good stuffing, I go with ravioli. If I want a good pasta, I go with tortellini. Torts do rock. That's a Golurk Arceus. We're gonna Blizzard and Pray. We're gonna Night Slash. Okay. I made the right choice. So that's stuffed pasta. I already said I don't like strand pasta, which is very true. I'm not a fan of stuffed pasta or strand pasta. I love stuffed pasta. For non-strand pasta, I think that depends on the sauce application. Now, if we're doing something with a thin sauce, doing something like farfalle is okay. Thank you for the lurk, TB. Farfalle with a thin sauce is pretty much alright, in my opinion, because if you get something that has too much volume in the pasta itself, you're gonna miss out on the flavor of the pasta is going to overwhelm the flavor of the sauce at that point in time, because the sauce to pasta ratio is off. Also, there's still some crevices in farfalle that you can use to help, like, make sure some sauce is trapped in there. If you're doing a heavier sauce, a thicker sauce, you either go penne or cavatappi, in my opinion. And those are for, like, your mac and cheese sauces, chunkier marinaras, stuff like that. Of course you have sturdy. Why wouldn't you have sturdy? Zapdos Wailord is intimidating as hell. That's a combination that I don't have an answer to. Huh. Oh, I do have an answer to it. It's Megahorn. Duh. I'm going to be fighting this stupid bird 5 levels under. Holy cow, that's epic. Yeah, I'm kind of sweating bullets over here now. Damn it. All of a sudden, Rocket Executive Archer decided to show up in force. I may have to leave just to heal. Stab Hyper Voice with Miss Magius' special attack is a nasty combo. Yup. With only one weakness. Night Slash. It's a Miss Magius Arceus even. I'm not running that. I guess I'm just gonna go fuck myself then. Yeah, I'm leaving to heal. Yep. Well, guess I'll die then. I have a... No, I don't have a. So I guess I'm gonna take the death. Just run Togekiss and Licky Licky for me? No. No Togelicky. That thing is... It already sounds hideously awful. I'm taking the death. I'm gonna try to take as many of these bastards with me as possible. Well, I took none of those bastards with me. Togalax, I could run that. That wouldn't be awful. Heart of mine, can I find some time? If it was Roman, it would be Toga Licky. Got that. We got the hypers. I want to know what happens to my escape ropes that just oops out of my inventory. How does that occur? I'm going to take a couple of optionals and we're going to do a little bit of grinding because we're 5 levels under where I usually would like to see myself against Zatmokuno. Oh, there's Bulbasaur's here. It's a licky kiss when flipped. Yeah, I'm not running it. You can't make me. Hello Kid Poliwag. Okay, so that I can one-shot. Okay, both of those I can one-shot. But the problem is that they're not going to evolve until like 6th or 7th time. This is just Vi saying he wants big smooches right now. Vi always wants big smooches. When doesn't he? I need to find a good grind spot when I get walled at Zatmokuno, because I don't have one. Wish Skarmory and Togekiss was Steel Fairy. That is... oh, yes. Yes, but the problem is that they're both birds. You're always going to get flying from one or the other. Articuno Leafeon was insane to look at just a few moments ago. Alright, let's do this. Well then. I can't. Yeah, I don't have an answer for the freeze dry. That's my biggest problem, is I don't have a freeze dry answer. My on-paper answer is I just keep using Surf and sacrificing things over and over again. And then I cry because Articuno handles both of my mains. Well, I'm gonna die anyway. Close combat. There we go. That was a lot easier than the last time. I don't have the Master Ball, right? I didn't grab it. Nope, I didn't. What keeps happening to my stupid escape rope? Everything okay, Tika's daddy? My stupid escape ropes keep disappearing from my inventory, and I don't know what's causing it, and it's really pissing me off. Is that Molkuno? Yep, that's... Zap Molkuno exists. That's all I really have to say about it, is just Zap Molkuno exists. I wish it was a little less insufferable. He uses ghost types. I don't have a good ghost option without doing this. Item, take the EXP share. Item, take that. Item, give. Item, give. I think this might actually be the best bet now, is switching over to the Dragolade and then putting the experience share on. That's a problem. Mewtwo, Mewgapy. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Mew shows up fairly frequently because Mew gets a lot of... That's an Aegis / Blissey. It's Ghost normal with all of the HP. It's a friggin' ostrich egg in its stomach. Yep, I deserve that. We're gonna be dealing with so many of the Aegis / line. It's gonna be rough. Here's the revive. Gonna be fine. I say should be fine, and then immediately get aced out by a Litwick Blaziken. That's a Torterra Bannet. Blizzard. Why did I think that was gonna go any other way? It's a grass type. It's going to no Giga Drain. It knows Outrage. Bannet Kangaskhan knows Outrage. Gonna run out the Outrage. Now it's confused. Nope! Switch it out. You want to see a Mega Form? There is no Mega Form. I apologize to be the one to tell you that. Zekrom Aegislash. You might be Dragon type. You are Dragon type, but that dealt no damage. Wow. He might get me. Stop missing Blizzard. Okay, that works. At this point in time, I could just heal and be an asshole. I missed 4 Blizzards. This is literally playing by XCOM rules now. Okay. Well, we got the last badge. Theoretically, I'm only like 10 minutes away from the end. But that's going to be contingent on several things. Machamp Voltorb. That's a thing. No, that's a Darkrai Raikou. Nope. I will use Blizzard against that every day of the freaking week. And you can close combat that, that's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, so far Operation Dragolade is not cutting the mustard. Moltres Electrode. We have paralysis heals, don't we? We do. And then hyper potions. Damn it, I thought she would have turned. That's why I ran for it at the timing that I thought it would have been. We do not need a level 30 Mantike. You know what? Let's start repelling. Durem Talonflame? Palkia Zekrom. It's water electric. Oh boy. Ah! How goes the pokes? Doing okay. We're on our way to the Elite Four. And things are moving in a general direction. I did a different strategy this time. Rather than doing a single main, I've been focusing on 2 pokes for my main. Howdy as well, and I hope you are doing awesome too. I appreciate you, Metalama. I am doing pretty okay. I'm having an awesome Monday. We're gonna get into actual speedrun attempts here after this hopefully soon to come victory. Why Endeavor? Why is it always Endeavor? We're gonna switch. Oh, we got gifted a Starmie as our starter, and I found a Nidoran in the... Oh my goodness. Wiggly Leafeon. Oh my goodness. Started playing Rabies again, partially because of your influence. I started playing Bunny Extinction. I'm glad that I could be a contributor to an Extinction level event then. Wigglytuff Leafeon is probably one of the prettiest things I've seen in a very long time, not even just in this game. There we go, okay. Yes, the bunny extinction must continue. We're gonna Earth Power that, and of course it's got Suri. Let's remember to put the Dragolade up front again. Yeez. If we must suffer, then so too must the buns. That's getting ice punched to death right now. I do not need a Crobat Venusaur ruining my life. Dragolade needs to learn Outrage right now, because I'm tired of having Ice Punch as my anti-dragon. Why did I waste an item when I knew I was coming up against a heal station just right now? I have a view. There we go. That's best I'm gonna do for Victory Road. We're gonna be hearing that chonky sound for quite some time. There we go. It sounds like I'm trying to shoot a machine gun very poorly. Got the max repels for this. Trying to play this on full speed and doing precise movements is always difficult. We don't need that full heal. We should be getting... Here, have a fairy type just staring right at you with one of the most powerful special sweepers in the game. Gibble Mimikyu. That's really clever. It's got the cardboard Gibble box over its head. Oh, jeez. So it was a Mimikyu that was fused with a Gibble. And since Mimikyu is a disguise Pokemon, it used the cardboard box as its disguise. Ice Punch. There we go. Bidoof Celebi. Yep. Sometimes you just have to be like, that's not awful, but why? Because keep in mind, theoretically, these are Pokemon that these trainers have taken all the way to Victory Road. Who in their right mind is going to keep a Bidoof Celebi that has so many things going against it? It's gonna be neutral, that's fine. Celebi is amazing. Not so much the other side. I do have a fondness for a lot of the Mew-style fairy-type Pokemon. Like, when they were being just like, oh, fairy, it's this fun little thing, like Mew. Oh, so does that mean you're going to make Mew a fairy-type? Nope, it's gonna stay mono-psychic. Sounds good. What about Celebi, or Jirachi, or Victini? Nope, they get to stay what they are. Damn. Pidgeotto. We could definitely Ice Punch that. It's got Earthquake. Of course it has Earthquake. You go this way. He wonders if I should actually have tried running the Dusknoir Porygon too. I think I was too enamored with getting the Dragonite Gallade and the loveliness that is Starmie Nidoking. We have a Star King! How many times can we say that we have a Star King? Like this one, and maybe any other time that we make a Starmie Nidoking. Lorelei has water types. This is hopefully not going to be awful. Yes, waste your full restores. Why does the Wailord have a bra? I need to know. Why does the Jinx Wailord have a bra? Why am I getting paralyzed every single action? It's a Torterra Gyarados. I'm in danger. It has Hyper Beam. Is it just gonna randomly use Hyper Beam whenever it against anything random? Yep. It's just gonna Hyper Beam whenever it feels like it. It wants to fire its laser. It's a Quagsire Poliwhirl. That's Water Ground with Haze and Mist and Mud Bomb. This thing is going to have Static as its ability, and I'm going to get paralyzed. I'm going to be upset. Well, thank goodness I was wrong. We should probably use rare candies at this point. I'm going to put them on Star King, though. We can let Dragalade do as much work as we can. Magtile. That's a Sceptile Magmar. Because that's not a Magmortar body. It would have the mortars. Flame body. Brilliant. Okay, so we're just going to use a full restore, and then we're going to switch to the other one. Enjoy your Surf. Enjoy your Blizzard. Enjoy your Earth Power. That's the right one. Heracross Charmeleon. Flareon Dragonair was gorgeous. Dragonair is another one of those Pokemon that all of its fusions are just amazing to look at. Monferno Slowpoke is so angry. It's like, why am I out here? Why are you doing this to me, Master? Flying types. Well, we have Blizzard on one Mon and Ice Punch on another. And a ground flying type as our first one. That's a... are you going to be Steel type or are you going to be Psychic type? You're going to be Steel type. Means you're neutral. It used Explosion. It got me, Vegeta. Oh no, an embargo's in play now. I think that's not centered correctly. It has earthquake. Oh no. Only have one revive left. Welcome back, Ghost. Did you hear all of my musings on pasta? Because I know you were asking some pretty intense pasta questions. Well, let's see what happens. Fighting. I don't have an answer for fighting on the one that I kept up. I just feel very strongly about Italian food, as you should. Italian food is amazing, and you should feel strongly about it. That was unfortunate. Yes, we Italian. We eat all of the Italian. If it's Italian, we eat it. Alright, so we have to do that all over again, but this time we have no idea what we're going up against because we have settings in play that make it to where we don't fight the same Pokemon every gym leader iteration. So you're Ghost Water. No, you're Dark type. What am I thinking? What am I doing with my life? You're a Water type. She's a Water type trainer, and I'm just like, I'm gonna use the other thing. It actually hit with Hurricane. I missed Blizzard 4 times in a row, and it casually hits with Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. I knew where you're going with that. Slow-no is right. I don't even want to continue this attempt because the accuracy issues that I'm experiencing are kind of bonkers. So you get out there and you hit with Mega Horn. Thank you. Meg Cargo Tortilla just looks... It looks right. It looks correct. Take this moment to heal. Licky Licky learns Power Whip, which is a grass-type move. I can easily take this Mon to heal and do things. Sounds like some sort of Persona A music. It is Persona 4. This is one of the dungeons. Yep. I do love me some Persona music whenever I can sneak it in places. Still need to play a Persona game. Probably will enjoy it because I like my JRPGs. Yes, it is. It is the best parts of visual novels and JRPGs. I'm going to hunt down Danganronpa. If it's on Steam, I'm probably going to get like as many of them as I can on the Steam Summer Sale. That's Marowak Talonflame, and they decided to use the Alolan Marowak as the inspiration. I'm okay with that. That is a damn good sprite. You'll probably be obsessed with Persona. It's so good. I watch you play Danganronpa so hard. I would very likely end up turning that into my Monday marathon content. Or maybe I'll do it on Saturdays. Do Thriller Saturdays. What was this asshole? Fighting type? Yeah, he's fighting type. We have a Psycho cut with his name on it. The series isn't perfect by no means, but it's a good time. As long as we have a good time, that's all that matters. You are fighting Ghost. That's interesting. What? As long as it doesn't go first, I kill it. But it is a fast poke. Howdy, his matey. Welcome in. Oh, god damn it, I saw that coming. I don't know why I was hesitating. This is a problem. That is a problem. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're on to champion now. 55 and 66. We can do it. That hair flip. I grow my hair out regularly, so I wanted to have a glorious hair flip emote. Reminds me of me. We're gonna skydrop. That's painful. But yeah, I grow my hair out regularly, so when my hair was long, I wanted to make sure that I had a glorious hair flip emote. You should. You would have... Oh, God. That's right. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm exists. Why did I not think Leaf Storm existed? You would have glorious U emotes. You are Psychic type, aren't you? You are not. You are Fire Flying. You're dyeing your hair pink this weekend? Glorious. I demand pictures. Glorious, glorious pictures. I'm pretty impressed if I could have a decent emote of my face, but I don't know what I do. There's always the Pog. There's an oh no reaction of some kind, where you're just like staring into the abyss, like going... No one clip this out of content and no one, or context, and no one turn these into emotes for me. We're right at the very end, and this Shuckle Blossom, if it is the reason I lose, I'm going to be very angry. I'm running out of moves. You heal. I have Sticky Web, so I'm not going to be able to switch out, I believe. There it is. Okay, we're good. And there's Earth Power. It didn't kill. I have to serve it out. Surf it out. There we go. Oh, Lantern Spirit Tomb. I don't have the thing that would just cause me to win. We're going to heal here. It's not going to be able to clear out Star King easily. Unless, of course, it just happens to have Hydro Pump. There we go. We did it. Alright, time is coming up on Fade to Black after seeing IGT. Oh boy. That was a seed. And I have first-hand experience of why sometimes it's a bad idea to split mains, and why sometimes it's amazing to split mains. This was not a seed in which you split mains. That Star King is something else. It did its job moderately okay. It definitely didn't do its job well. The Blastoise Nidoking is better than the Starmie Nidoking. Can confirm.